I got another video for other Survivor season 14, episode 11. Let's get into it. So they get back to camp, and of course they hurt. Mookie was like, oh, I thought he valued the Four Horsemen Alliance. I mean, y'all niggas was never really friends. You know what I'm saying? Then, too, y'all told him about the idol all late. Now, before y'all get in the comments talking about something, you said you wouldn't have told him about the idol either. I wouldn't have. But that's the thing. You either tell him when you find it or don't tell him at all. But telling people late is going to just cause distrust in the game because we going to wonder what you had in store or what the plan was before I figured out about the idol. So Mookie and Alex talking about some dreams can't even come up to us and be like, it's just a game. Y'all niggas ain't nobody. The fuck? Why I gotta come up to y'all and let you know it's a game? Did I ever speak with any hatred or malice towards Edgardo? Nope. That was if I was Dreams. Me personally, I did. But that wasn't until he started putting the motherfuckers I fuck with in the line of fire. Before that, Edgardo was cool in my book. But once he wanted Cassandra out and all this other shit, I was like, yeah, nigga, it ain't gonna go down that way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go down how you think it is. So Boo got hurt during the reward challenge. And immediately he was like, man, I tore my ACL. And I was like, damn, prayers. Because that shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tore that shit's really no joke. I never tore my ACL, knock on wood. Nigga, I never tore my ACL, none of that. And I hope that shit don't happen. But that shit was rough. But then he got up. Medical came over there. They popped his shit back in place and he got up. I was like, that nigga didn't tear his ACL. Like, his knee probably hurt. There's some shit going on with his knee, but that nigga didn't tear his ACL. Nigga, if you tear your ACL, your leg feels like a fucking cloud, nigga. Your leg feel like a goddamn marshmallow. Like, you not gonna be able to even put no tight pressure on that bitch. You cannot stand on that motherfucker. Like, you tear your ACL, nigga, you damn near got one leg. Like, your other shit don't even work. Yeah, so when the winning team gets back from the reward, Mookie is chilling with Dreams, just thinking to himself, oh, I bet U-Man has an idol because his ass is always at camp. So he takes this chance while U-Man is fishing to go through his bag. Him and Alex find the idol, and they're like, oh, what can we do with this information? Information? Nigga, I'm finna rob his whole ass. Nigga, fuck information, nigga. I'm finna take the motherfucking idol, nigga. The fuck? Talk about, so what can we do with this information? Information? Nigga, I'm finna pocket this shit. What the fuck, nigga? Do I look like Gossip Girl? Nigga, give me that shit. What the hell is this? Like, nigga done lost his mind. There's some goddamn information. Nigga ain't no goddamn information. Give me the motherfucking idol. Nigga, I don't care about no information. So they went up to U-Man, and they was like, oh, I know what we could do. And these niggas, bro, I'm sorry, these are two of the dumbest niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because they sitting over here, oh, yeah, like, we're gonna go up to him, and we're gonna tell him, like, do you want us to tell everybody that you have an idol? Or, like, do you want to tell them? And I was like, when they said that shit, before they even went to U-Man, I was like, nigga, if I'm U-Man, I'd be like, nigga, go ahead. Hell, I'll stand next to y'all while you tell them niggas I have the idol. And I'll wear it around my neck around these motherfuckers like I just got this shit from Johnny Dane. The fuck, nigga? Like, I just got this shit from Icebox. Don't nobody give a fuck. So, of course, they went over to U-Man, and they were like, we know that you have the idol. And U-Man, at first, he was like, what idol? And then they was like, oh, like we seen it in your bag, of course. But U-Man better than me because I got photographic memory. And not only that, even if I didn't have photographic memory, I'm smarter to know that you didn't just find this shit. Like, I would stuff the idol in the bottom of my bag. So you can't just find it, nigga. You have to literally go through my stuff to see the idol, or to quote unquote find. They made it seem like they just stumbled across it, or they walked by and seen it in his bag, was like, ooh. Like, no, that shit was in there, tucked, ducked off. You niggas went through my shit. And that's okay. Like, y'all lame as fuck, but let's just say what it is. Like, let's not go around and act like, oh, it happened to lay on the ground as we were walking through the forest. And, yeah, like, come on, fuck all that, nigga. So, they went to U-Man, and they was like, should we tell everybody, or should you? And then U-Man was like, do what you gotta do. I said, let's go, U-Man. Hey, I said, let's go, U-Man. No, these niggas didn't come and try to press us, talking about some, either you're gonna tell him or we're gonna tell him. Nigga, who the fuck cares? Because at the end of the day, when I tell these niggas, they still gonna be like, what? Or at the end of the day, when you tell these niggas, I'm gonna tell them niggas how you got it. It's one thing, like I said, for you to actually find it, but you went through my shit, so, U-Man goes over there. He flipped the story, which was smart. I wouldn't have even done that. I would have just been like, nigga, I really don't give a fuck. Because I really don't give a fuck, nigga. That's not stopping shit. Like, you niggas are doing shit out of desperation. it's a last ditch effort to figure and find some shit out. So I mean, you're doing your back's against the wall. You're doing whatever you have to, but you know it is what it is. But man went over there. He flipped the story. He was like, honestly, like they bullied me and they were like making threats, and I was like, damn, that's smart. I mean, I wouldn't have went in there and played the victim because y'all know me, but shit, nigga, that's smart. That's good as hell. So everybody was, majority of everybody was pissed because they was like, why are you going through people's stuff to find, like, it's one thing if you've seen it, but to go through somebody's stuff, that's a whole different story. The only nigga that was feeling a different way was Dreams. Dreams was like, oh, he has the idol, like this changed, because U-Man was like, this don't change the game for like at least the next 2 rounds, the next 2 tribal councils. That nigga Dreams was like, oh, this changes everything, and I know about the it's like, Dreams, oh my gosh, like I get your like overly paranoid, but like, my nigga, can we look at the bigger picture here? Like, yes, U-Man has an idol. He didn't tell you about the idol. You niggas aren't allies like that. It's understandable he didn't tell you about the idol. You think everybody has to tell you all this information. Nobody fucks with you, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. And this dumbass nigga's thinking to himself, oh, he has an idol. Nigga, think about the bigger picture. These niggas are going through people's stuff. You dumbass nigga. Yeah, it's cool right now when they let you know that I have an idol, but what happens if you happen to find an immunity idol and these bitch ass niggas go through your shit? Now all of a sudden you want to rally the troops, nigga, and oh, well, no, nigga, no. Cause that's how y'all do. This nigga not he more so worried about, oh, U-Man has he has an idol, but we're worried about that another time. Cause I'll be damned if I get an idol and then these fuck niggas go through my shit. That's more important than a motherfucker just having the idol. Is there's niggas actively, and who's to say, what if they was like me and really just took that shit? Now it really be a problem. And you really be trying to rally the troops and really have to feel the way towards motherfuckers. So Stacy, I forget Stacy Michelle. They both be looking alike. I that sounds bad, but they really do look like twins. One of them won the immunity challenge. I think it was Michelle. Michelle won immunity. Damn, excuse me. No, it was Stacy. Stacy won immunity. And before they went to tribal council, they said that they was going to do a split vote because they wasn't sure if Alex or Mookie found the immunity idol. But my thing was, I don't know why we're having this conversation if these 2 niggas just went through his stuff for the immunity idol. Like, that's some shit that you're like I said, that's some last ditch effort, back against the wall move. If them niggas had an idol, they would be doing what they dumbasses was doing a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and passing that motherfucker around. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be going through U-Man stuff trying to let everybody know that U-Man has an idol. That already would have told me if I was there that these niggas don't have a fucking idol. But they go to tribal, and I swear to God, when Alex is off of here, I may be the most excited I've ever been. Like, I was excited for Edgardo, but I really wasn't excited for Edgardo. I was just excited that all of these niggas went into tribal. Him, Mookie, and Alex went into tribal thinking that they ran shit and figured out quickly, nigga, you don't run not a goddamn thing over here. That's more so what I was excited about. But when Alex goes home, I'll definitely be excited because Alex is really a fucking hypocrite, and this is a bitch ass nigga for real. Because he gonna go over there and tribal. Well, first off, when they get to tribal, Jeff was asking them, he's like, oh yeah, like da-da-da-da-da, what about the idol? And Mookie was like, yeah, we found it. Jeff was like, you found it? He was like, well, it was in his bag. Yeah, like, let's be honest, nigga. That's why I said, let's not sit up here and lie, nigga. You didn't find the idol, nigga. You start searching in my stuff for it. You didn't just come across it, nigga. Let's speak facts. So yeah, after that, Alex all of a sudden is so conscious and he has so much wisdom. So now he's speaking on, oh yeah, like karma be karming, like karma has no time date on it, and then y'all gotta understand, like, whatever past actions that you have to do will haunt you, and all of this shit about snakes being in the grass and all this stuff. It's like, nigga, and Jeff even called him out, and I appreciate Jeff for calling him out, because it's like, nigga, for you to sit up here and say, oh, snakes are in the grass and people are doing sly shit and fuck shit behind motherfucker back, this is coming from the same nigga who just sat up here and went through somebody's stuff. That's as slithery as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to come up here and do all that Allah, praise God. Nigga, we don't want to hear none of that shit. You and this motherfucker talking about how mighty and righteous you are, and then doing shit like that. And then we gonna take it a step further. After this nigga said all of this, not even 5 minutes later, after he done gave this whole fucking speech about karma and what karma does and what goes around comes around, it doesn't have a date on it, your past actions are gonna come back to haunt you. This is the same nigga, not even 5 minutes after that speech, goes in there and votes Mookie. Like, nigga. That's what I said. He's a hypocrite and he's annoying as fuck. Because it's like, you sat up there, did all that, and then you gonna go in there and vote for your motherfucking best friend? Like, you really ain't shit. And I know what y'all thinking. Oh, well, it could have been him. Of course. But that's the thing. If you gonna sit over there and preach loyalty, nigga, well, go out in a loyal way. If it was a split vote and they decide, hey, it's either you, because Mookie knew it was either gonna be Alex or him going home. But guess what Mookie did? Mookie voted for Boo. You know what I'm saying? Mookie wouldn't have voted for Alex, but he could have easily done that and got Alex out. But that's his mans, and he's solid, at least to his mans. Mookie's a bitch nigga too, but at least to his mans, he's solid. So he wasn't gonna vote that nigga out. Alex, on the other hand, seen that opportunity, didn't want it to come down to a revote on a split decision, and just ended up voting Mookie. It's like, after all that shit that you was just out there saying, like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear that. That's why I say, get this nigga up out of here. And that's also why I say, too, it's always different when your ass is put on the line. Nigga sat up there and he preached all that motherfucker shit, told us about all these goddamn scriptures, and then got in there knowing his ass was on the line and voted his friend out so that he didn't go home, and so he could have stayed another week. Talking about some, I'm gonna go down fighting. That's all he said this fucking episode. I'm gonna go down fighting. I'm gonna go down fighting. So that's you going down fighting is getting your mans out? Oh, I'm gonna go down fighting. I'm gonna go down. What is you going down fighting? Going through you man stuff and then trying to blackmail him, telling everybody he has an idol, knowing everybody don't give a fuck about none of that? That was you going out fighting? Like, get this nigga off my screen. Please send this nigga home the next episode. Do not let him win immunity. Anyway, let's end this whenever we like, subscribe, share, catch for the